What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new travel show, Down to Earth with ZAC EFRON. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screener to the first couple of episodes of this new show. Now, you might be wondering, what on earth is a movie star like ZAC EFRON doing hosting his own reality travel series? Has he become so jaded with Hollywood that he needed to take a long hiatus, just like when Michael Jordan tried out baseball? I don't know. I have no idea. Perhaps one of the interviews that he will give in promotion of this series will let us in on that reason. But my job here is to let you know what I think about Down to Earth with ZAC EFRON and whether or not it will be worth your binging time. And even though Netflix only granted me the first couple of episodes, they are more than enough to help me formulate my thoughts and ultimately come up with a verdict. The first episode is set in Iceland. That's right. The same Iceland that's recently featured in Netflix's wonderful rom-com Eurovision. I swear to God, everybody will forever associate that country with that movie. There is no escaping it. And you know what? I don't think Iceland minds at all. But I digress. The theme in this first episode is renewable energy. So ZAC and his collaborator visit Iceland's various facilities that harness Mother Nature to produce electricity. All the while, they also enjoy the locals' Viking-inspired food. Okay, pause. I can't help cracking up while watching this episode. And here's the thing. I don't know why ZAC had to bring this fella Darren Olian with him. Look, I understand if ZAC needs the company, like a co-host or a co-anchor. I mean, nobody likes traveling alone, right? I get it. But the show is titled Down to Earth with ZAC EFRON and not Down to Earth with ZAC EFRON and Darren Olian. Watching the first episode, immediately you'll notice that ZAC is just not confident enough to give his own commentary, and so Darren has to step in quite often. Okay, here's how I sum up ZAC's reactions. Wow, wow, whoa, really? That's awesome. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, come on, ZAC. I know it would not be fair for us to expect you to be like Anthony Bourdain, for example. I mean, nobody can top Anthony Bourdain, but at least give us something more than just, wow, 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 really? That's awesome. Wow, wow. And during the drive to the location, this is the part where the camera points at both ZAC and Darren to catch their conversations that can be insightful or playful. But man, in that car, ZAC is visibly awkward. It's a mix of not knowing what to say and fake laughs and the look on his face that says, "Are we there yet?" So episode 1, presentation-wise, it's safe to say that ZAC is not on top of his game. Or one could argue, hey, cut him some slack. He's never done this before. He's still warming up. Now, episode 2, that is set in Paris, things seem to get a bit better. ZAC has more to say than just wow. He asks the featured guests sensible, helpful, and fitting questions. He looks a bit more sure of himself. And both ZAC and Darren, the way they bounce off of one another, they have a more in-sync rhythm this time around. Okay, putting the host aside, what do I think of this new travel show overall? I think the hour-long format is a bit much. I think ZAC and Darren can get their point across while being informative and entertaining in just under 30 minutes. So this show running more than 30 minutes long in each episode unfortunately produces a lot of moments that are too drawn out. I think it's fabulous that ZAC narrates the illustrated fun facts in between. Some of the experts and the scientists that they bring in are excellent, although some of the visits to some of the places can be a bit more condensed. Clearly, ZAC brings with him a small team of top-notch technical crew who knows what they're doing, because not only does the camera work make us feel as if we're there walking around with ZAC, but some of the aerial shots that they also capture of Paris City or Iceland's facilities are just breathtaking. But what truly separates Down to Earth with ZAC Efron from other travel shows is the purpose of it. Well, with this one, ZAC wants to educate you on what other countries have been doing to create healthy, sustainable ways to live. It kind of reminds me of Michael Moore's documentary, Where to Invade Next. Do you remember that one? Michael Moore traveling around the world to observe what other countries are doing right that we Americans are still far behind on. Well, that is what Down to Earth with ZAC Efron reminds me of. Iceland's renewable energy and Paris providing clean water to all its citizens, even the homeless. I mean, my God, those are downright admirable. It puts us Americans to shame if you think about it, because we claim to be the greatest nation on earth, and yet other countries are way ahead of the game when it comes to ensuring a better future for their citizens and their citizens' next generation. So that is the true strength of Down to Earth with ZAC Efron. Yes, maybe ZAC as a host could learn a thing or two about making it more engaging for his audiences, but don't let that minimize the importance of what this show wants to bring your attention to, because it is nothing short of noble.